Hello, this is a short chair-based yoga practice. So for this practice, you'll need a chair without any arms, preferably, and with a straightish back. And it needs to be either on a carpet or a non-slip surface. So starting off, just sit back into the chair to start with, because we're just going to do a short centering exercise before we get into the exercises. So just place your hands onto the top of your legs, release your shoulders, just let your feet touch the ground, making contact. And just close your eyes and just take a few steady breaths in and out through your nose. And just open your eyes now and just come a little bit more forward onto your chair so that your feet are making good contact with the ground. Nice straight spine, just sink your hips into the chair. Just move your shoulders round just to release them. And just move your head from side to side. And then just nod it. So if you're saying yes and no. And we'll just start off by mobilizing your joints. So start off with the hands. So as your hands are placed onto your legs, just place one hand up, then the other hand, and then down. So it's just as simple as that. Feel free to play any lively music while we're doing this. And then just to test your brain a little bit, we'll do sort of alternate hands. So left hand up, right hand down, and then we'll just reverse it. So just shake your hands now, give your hands a nice shake. I'm just going to massage your hands a little bit because as we get older, we often get a lot of aches and pains in the joints of the hands. So it's nice to give them a massage every day. And then just clasp your hands together now. We're just going to do some little figure of eights. And then just change direction. That's the next challenge. And release. And then just raising your hand up to shoulder height now. And put it down and raise the other hand to shoulder height. So only go as far as you can with these exercises. If you've got any problems with your shoulders, any pains, just go as far as you can. Don't push yourself. So going up and down. You might be able to go that far, that far, that far. Doesn't really matter. And then just release your hand by the side. And if you can, do some circles. You're bringing in a bit more of your waist now into these circles with your arms. And just follow around with your eyes as well. So you're giving your eyes a workout as well while you're following the movement of your hand. And then back to center and we'll do the other side. So you probably find differences on either side. That's fine. We're none of us totally symmetrical. And then we'll do one forward and one back if you can. I'm not very good at this, so just do freestyle. You're exercising your brain as well as your body. And just release. Okay, so just bring your arms out to the side and just continue with the hands a little bit more. So just stretching out into your fingers. And then just put your gaze over the center of your middle finger on your right hand. In yoga, we call this drishti. And it just helps you to focus. And then come back to center. And then we'll just go over to the other side. And your gaze is in the center finger again. And come back down. And then we're just going to do a little side twist on your chair now. So left hand on the right knee, and you can either hold onto the side of the chair or the back of the chair, and just a gentle twist looking over your shoulder. And come back to center. We'll do the same thing on the other side. And back to center. Okay, so we just move our legs and feet now. So just start by tapping your feet. I'll just put my chair back a little bit so you can see my feet. Okay, so just tapping your feet. So onto your toes and onto your heels. Toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. And then just lift up your right leg and just do some circles, one way, then the other. Drop that down. Same thing on the other side. You can hold behind to support your leg if you can't do it without supporting. It's probably quite nice to support it. Just keep your back nice and straight while you're doing this. And then just coming into your knees now. So some little circles. So hold onto the side of your chair. Just do some little circles with your knees. One way, then the other. And then the other side. And the other side. Brilliant. Now just come to the edge of the mat again. And if you can, put your legs wider this time. So you're getting a bit of a stretch there. So just go as far as you can. And then we're just going to just support that. Just hold your hand. And then just move your shoulder towards your right shoulder towards your left knee, come back to center, left shoulder to the other knee. And I'll just keep doing that. And then we're just going to do a forward fold from the chair. So you can do this in a few different ways. You can have your feet sort of hip width and just come down. Just touching your hands. You can have some blocks or bricks that you can reach down to. So it's just lowering your head really. It's just like a forward fold. So just release down. Forward folds are very good for the nervous system. And then just slowly come back up, curling your spine up. And we're just going to do some cat-cows now, seated cat-cows. So again, you're just bringing your chest up as you breathe in, lifting up. And then as you breathe out, you're curling in. So you can bring your hands into it. So as you're lifting up, curl your hands out. And then breathe out, come forward. Nice mobilization for the spine. And come to center. And then just put your hands in prayer position now. Making contact there. So I'm just going to do a side twist onto your knee. So breathe in, and then as you breathe out, just twist round onto your knee. And just look up to the elbow. And then come back to center, twisting round the other side. And back to center. And release down. And then just shake your legs out, shake your arms out. And we're just going to finish off this very short session with some tapping, which is very good for your immune system. So just 4 simple taps you can do anytime, anywhere. So starting off just with your 2 index finger and your middle finger, just tapping just above your eyebrow. And then just tapping on your cheekbones. Tapping on your collarbones. And tapping on your sternum where the thymus is. And then just tapping on your side body. And again, just relaxing down. So we'll just finish off with a simple breath exercise, pranayama. So it's breath control. So feel free to just join in with this. If you find that you're getting breathless or you're not comfortable with it, just go back to your normal breathing and just imagine that you're doing it. So just do what you can. So we're just going to do a simple square breath. So you want to breathe into the count of 4. Hold your breath for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out for 4. And hold for 4. So it's, as you see, it's a square. So I'll just talk you through it and then I'll just leave you to do it in your own time because everybody counts at a different rate. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. So just continue it in your own time for the next couple of minutes. And just stop any counting now. And we'll just finish off with just a very, very short meditation. So sit back in your chair so that you're a little bit more supported. Keep that nice straight spine. Release your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Relax your feet into the ground. And just close your eyes. And it's just as simple as following your breath. That's all I want you to do for this very short meditation. So just breathe in and out through your nose with your eyes closed or your gaze lowered. And we'll just spend this quiet time for the next couple of minutes. If you get thoughts, feelings or emotions floating in, that's fine. Just acknowledge them and then just bring your focus back to your breath. And just deepen your breath now. Just breathe in a nice deep breath. And you can bring your arms up above your head if you want. Breathing in. And then breathing out, coming down. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, come down. Last time, breathing in, lifting up. Join your hands together in prayer position above your head. And then as you breathe out, bring your hands in front of your head, gently touching on the third eye, the space between the eyebrows and the heart center. Well done. Thank you for joining me in this short chair practice.